Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Alex. This is my yoga YouTube channel. It is in the 60s today here in Florida, so we are freezing. And I also wanted to make sure you could see me, so I wore this bright yellow shirt I've had for a long time. Okay, let's get moving. No props required. All levels are welcome. Stand at the top of your mat. Bring the feet together. Shift your awareness to the breath. In and out through the nose as best as you can. It's a naturally calming breath pattern. And now you know that. Inhale, reach the arms wide and overhead. Lift up, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward over soft legs. Give your back body an opportunity to warm up. Fold. Press to stand. Bring the palms together. Inhale, arms reach wide and overhead. Bring the palms to touch this time. Hips can scoot forward just about an inch. Gently open the front of the body. Breathe. Lift out. Fold forward. From here, step back to a plank pose. Press away from the mat. With the finger pads, the fingertips, even the toes can flex against the mat. Pull in the core. Lower all the way down. Untuck the toes, cobra, squeeze the legs strong, lift up halfway, elbows in close. And lower. Tabletop. Child's pose. Connect to the present moment. Perhaps set an intention for the rest of your day, for your practice. Keep it simple. Mine is just to be grateful for presence. Tabletop. Tuck the toes and hover the knees. Shift the shoulders forward 2 inches, hovering table. Our first downward facing dog. Press back. You can pedal this out. Excuse me. You can also just kind of hold a position and feel the body lengthening. Look between the hands, bend the knees, and walk to the top of the mat, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold. Bend the knees, Utkatasana, chair, awkward pose. Arms overhead, palms face one another. Press to stand, palms touch, heart center. Turn to face the long edge of the mat. Step your feet wide, hands to hips, and fold forward over separate legs. Knees and feet face forward. Lengthen out the spine for a twist. Right hand stays down, left arm opens. Keep the feet flat. Keep the hips level. And switch. Right hand down. Hands to hips for balance to help you to stand up. Big step to the top of the mat, feet together. Inhale, arms reach overhead. 3 breaths with the arms up. Maybe a back bend. It's a little scarier in the wind. Swan dive forward, lift out. Fold. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. And from here, hands down, plank pose. Let's create some heat with some core work. Bring the right knee into the chest and the left and right and left, right, left. Once more, hold. Reestablish a feeling of floating. Downward dog. Find stillness this time. Tabletop. Bring the feet out and around in front of you. Extend the right foot forward. The sole of the left foot is on the inside of the right thigh. Knee opens out. Lift the arms above your head and fold over the right leg. Sole of the foot faces away from you. Sit up. Switch sides. Lengthen and fold. The knee can be soft. That's okay. And lift up. Bring the soles of the feet together, knees apart. My hair's bothering me. I've been told I play with my hair too much. Like for my entire life. Oh well. Soles of the feet together, knees apart. Hold the outside edges of the feet. Fold over, butterfly legs. Lift up. Cross your feet at the ankles. Tabletop. Neutral spine. 1 cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Round. Exhale. Neutral. Tuck the toes, downward facing. Lift onto the toes, tuck the chin, upward facing dog. Leave the knees lifted, toes tucked, lift the chin a lot at the end. And downward dog. Lizard right side. Right. Sorry about that, if that was annoying noise. Oop, that felt good. All right. Both hands on the inside of the right leg. You can go down to forearms if you have that space. Otherwise, stay lifted. You can also roll into the outside edge of the right foot. I just saw a big bird fly, like low. I've been getting back into the habit of going for walks, and I went for a walk this morning, and I saw, and I've seen a couple times, it's a pilot-headed woodpecker. I took a little video, so I'll make a short of that and share it with you. It'll probably go on Instagram as well. BLU yoga.fit. Oh, I see it. It's a duck, like one of those huge ones. Couple more breaths. So we're going to lift out by walking through center, hang in a forward fold over separate legs for a moment. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, right hand down, left arm up. Option 2, bend the left arm and reach for the right leg crease, if that makes sense. But you want to try to keep the hips level. And switch, left hand down, open up to the right. Everybody starts with a straight arm. And then if you took that variation, you're going to wrap the arm around for the bind. Keep the spine long. Release, fold forward. Lift up. We're going to walk to the left side, set up lizard. I almost forgot to say, if you go to play on your phone, make sure you send this video to somebody and help me help more people to move and feel good. And maybe you just like hanging out with me and want to show me to your friends. Release back to center. Fold over both legs. This time, we're going to walk the hands over to the right leg and reach for the outside edge of the foot or the ankle. Keep the weight forward. If this feels too easy, shorten the stance. And we're trying to lengthen the left side back and the right hamstring. And switch sides. Feel the release of the right leg as you transition to the left. And back to center, back to the right leg. Forward fold at the top of the mat, step the feet together and lengthen out over. Longer legs. Remember our first forward fold and where we are now. Press to stand. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. About 3 breaths, maybe a back bend. Lift out, fold forward. Halfway lift, long, flat back. And from here, hands down, plank pose. Right knee in, left knee in. Keep going. Once more, hold. And lower all the way down. Quad stretch. There's a hawk, or maybe an osprey. I need B film, so I can just be like. Lower the forehead down onto the left fist, bring the right foot in. Or I could just be focused. And switch sides. Release. Press up to an upward facing dog. So it's going to take some, you might be able to pull through and slide. Good. That's cool. Or you can just get yourself there. Shoulders down. Press the tops of the feet down. Chest pulls through. Lower the knees. Stay mostly in your upward dog. Dip onto the left hip. Look over the right shoulder for the back corner of the mat. And switch. Back to center. Open up. Downward dog. Lower the knees. Let's do camel. I just changed my mind. A little bit of energy boost at the end. Here, right. Stand on the knees, knees hip width. Start with the hands on the lower back. Press down, lift up. If you're going, one hand at a time, reach back. Press down, lift up, breathe. Lift out, let's stand up, then sit back on the knees. Child's pose. Sit up. Windy. Turn to face the long edge of the mat. Left foot in, right foot out. Left arm up and over, side body stretch. Sit up, baby wild thing. Left hand, left knee, right foot. Sit down. Arms side to side. Be a little bit strict as you rotate with the torso over toward the right leg. Reach over and across with the left hand for the pinky edge of the right foot. Pull, lengthen, and rotate the torso. Sit up. Switch sides. Right arm up and over. Lift up. Baby wild thing. Sit down. Arms side to side. Let's rotate toward the left leg and reach over and across with the right hand. Sit up. Bring the left foot in. Stretch out the head and the neck. Get yourself so that you are sitting up nice and tall. And bring the palms to touch. Close the eyes. Keep the eyes keep the eyes closed. Be grateful for your presence. Be grateful, be inspired by your thoughts. Before you open the eyes, bring awareness to the fact that you can feel the light as you reopen. So blink the eyes open. This is bothering me. Blink the eyes open. Feel the light come in. Closing breath, inhale, arms reach wide and overhead. Exhale, it's like tingled. Exhale, lower the hands down. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your presence. I'm so grateful for your presence. Namaste. All right, I think I clipped my thing in funny. Anyway, thank you for being here. Add me on Instagram so you can see a picture of the bird I talked about earlier. And yeah, just to hang out with me because we do lots of yoga. Check out my links. And I hope you're having a great day. Might be too cold for my smoothie. I'm thinking maybe something warm to eat. Maybe another walk. Oh, I got a new bracelet. wonder if you'll even be able to see it. Kind of cool. Got it at from a local artist at an art fair. Do you like it? Thanks. Namaste. Thank you.